Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. That shot sees them get their innings started.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Threw the shot early. Ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Reeves, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Cornwall out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Smith looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Morris coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Could be close.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. He's quick onto that in the infield. Great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Very well played. Could be a quick single.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Nicely played. Runs one. This could be trouble. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
That's the end of the power play. continue for the next 5 balls.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That'll be a dead ball. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Allen in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square, and the batters should pick up two.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 61 for 4. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Oh, great ball. Everyone's gone up. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nicely played. Runs 1.
End of the over. The score is now 0-4.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Scorchers.
No. Terrible shot.
Santner is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Allen has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Wasim, the new man in the middle. Would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Couch did very nicely out there in the boundary. This should be close.
End of the over. The score is now 50-6.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Went for the drive, complete miss. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Driven through cover, just the one.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Middled that one, great timing.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
End of the 11th over. The batting team now on 6-6.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Too much room and got what it deserved. Out! Caught.
Seals, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Misses everything.
Turner with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Now 5-6.
Unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
This should be close. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Everyone's gone up.
End of the 13th over. The Falcons are now on 2 for 6.
Doesn't beat the infield. Well played, could be a quick single. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a confident appeal. Driven through extra cover. Will get a single. Brilliant shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely bowling. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Absolutely middled that.
And in the 15th over, the Falcons are now on 31 Pacific.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For the Scorchers.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Bowler and fielders look really confident. The Scorchers having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Couldn't get it through the field. This should be close. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nicely played. Runs one. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on 3 for 7. The new bowler into the attack for the Scorchers.
Morris back into the attack.
For the Scorchers.
Brilliant diving stop. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. This could be out. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yes. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
The score is now 18 for 7. The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss. The Scorchers with a massive shout. Misses. How did that not hit? Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres. How will he reply?
There'll be runs here. This could be trouble.
End of the 18th over. The Falcons are now 9-0. The new bowler into the attack for the Scorchers.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Got that away nicely.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Jackson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.